all right, that's enough of Mac. We'll see if I don't think the Niners trade him. There are rumors that the Niners are going to trade Renardo Green. Larry Krueger first said this like during the season, and then ESPN came out a couple of days ago and said that there's an 80% chance that the Niners trade him. It wasn't really like it was reported by Dan Graziano. So Grazi, should the Niners trade Renardo Green? I mean, he hasn't been a liability. He only has one pick in 2 seasons. He had one pick at Florida State, but double-digit pass breakups last couple of years. What do you think?
No, not yet. Renardo has shown some good upside. The best thing, not the best thing, but one of the good problems that you have with him is that it seems like a lot of his issues seem to be from the neck up. He loses confidence sometimes, loses sight of what the objective is during the game. A lot of times he kind of misses assignments, and I think that there's kind of like there's a gap between him understanding his job, him having confidence in himself, and him knowing that the coaches have confidence in him, right? I don't necessarily see a performance issue with Renardo Green. It's not like he's not fast enough or he's not quick enough or he can't play the position. A lot of his stuff is, you know, character stuff where he's got to get out of his own head. I want us to hold on to him also because I think that it'll do him well to have Coach Gray here. I believe that Coach Gray would really help him out, give him somebody to give him some solid tutelage, and also hear a different voice. I think that Coach Bullock's. Let me put it like this: when you get a coach that's really pushing towards that coordinator side of his career, he's less and less of a position coach and more of a coordinator. And when you get position coaches that are really they're like 1 foot out the door about to be a coordinator, the worst people that get the brunt of that is rookies, young guys that they do not have the time to walk through things because they've already had guys who know what they want and how to get things done. I believe there's a little bit of that with Renardo Green as well. I don't want us to trade him. I think he's solid, and I think that him with another offseason and being healthy will be able to help us out. I don't want to move on from him, not yet.
I think he's underrated, and I think the Niners have a bad track record of evaluating their own corners. They've gotten rid of corners, and they've gone on to other places and done well. Like,
Yes, they have.
you know what I mean? Like, they should be careful here. He's 25 years old. In this
hmm
last year, he started 14 games. He gave up a quarterback rating of 80 when targeted. He gave up. I'm trying to look how many touchdowns he gave up. One. He gave up one pick. He's a pretty good cornerback. And like, if the Niners had given up on Diamondre Lenore after 2 years, they wouldn't have got much for him, and they wouldn't
hmm
have seen him develop into the player that he is. He really blossomed in year 3. If you trade Renardo Green right now, that's a guy you drafted in round 2. You might be able to get a 4th round pick for Renardo right now. It's kind of selling low. I don't like it. I mean,
Yeah.
this is a guy who's had to deal with 2 coordinators in 2 years. Now he's on
Yes.
coordinator number 3. And if you trade him, it feels personal. Like, we saw that little thing between him and Kyle Shanahan on the sideline, and Kyle was yelling at him. And Renardo Green wasn't yelling back, but he kind of like wasn't facing him or looking him in the eye. So makes you wonder what's going on there. I think it would be a mistake. It would feel like selling low.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. You know, there's guys that have left here that, you know, we go hard on corners here. You know, Akello Weatherspoon didn't have the
Still
best
playing.
time here, and he look at what he's doing in the league, man. He's
Yep.
still playing, man. You
Sam
know,
Womack.
a Sa- I was so
There's
hurt when we
more.
let Sam go. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
so I want to hold on to
Oh,
Renardo.
there was that DJ Reed originally. That was
DJ
terrible. He's a
Reed,
good
that was the
player.
original sin. DJ
Yeah.
Reed.
Yep.
So I want to hold on to him. You know, 4th round picks, whatever. He was a 2nd round pick. It's time for the Niners to just show some development with their guys. This team does not do well with early picks. They've got to stick with these guys
And they got
and
to
see
quit
them
giving
out.
up on their own picks after a year or two. Like, you draft a
Yeah,
guy and you have all these high expectations, and he has one bad year or he gets injured. It's like, you know what? He's dead to me. Like Isaac Garendo, dead to you. Jacob Cowing, dead to you. Like, how many guys are you just going to give up on? Jordan James, could they talk about, oh, we're going to redshirt him and stuff? Are you? It seems like when the
yeah.
redshirt season's over, you've completely lost interest in the player.
It's
I
giving
don't know.
broke. That's what it's giving. You know what it is? It's like, you know when you go out with your broke friend,
Yeah.
The broke friend in the group is the one who's always asking questions. Where are we going? How much is
Yeah.
this going to cost? It's
Yeah.
like they're always have to be angling because they're broke. They don't have
Yeah.
money. The Niners, it's like you always get rid of these high draft picks that aren't overplaying their contract because you're afraid that when you have to pay them, you may have to pay them with what the investment was. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's get rid of them now because we don't see the trajectory, or we don't forecast him being worth the money that we're going to have to pay him once his deal comes. So let's try to move him for parts. It's like, dude, develop him.
Yeah.